It's time for the mold. It's time for the mold. I feel like things really. Let's start with the BBNO money clip really quickly. BBNO money made this tweet saying, "At the time of recording, I was unaware of certain individuals with ethical beliefs. I was unaware of certain individuals' ethical beliefs. As a result, I've chosen to censor those whose values I do not support. Additionally, all funds generated by this video will be donated to the PCRF." And here is the video. Shall we watch? It's pronounced BB Nose. Shut the hell up. Okay, it's pronounced whatever the fuck I say it's pronounced, all right?
Well, I got rose gold on my wrist. I don't wear electric. Too many zeros on a chip. Can't count it. 30 Sherman on my Jimmy. Bitches slipping Hendrix. Wet hair, don't care if you ain't eccentric. AS.
Imagine getting Murlocked.
Care if you ain't eccentric. ASOP. I got soft skin. GOAT. I went Ben 10. You shoot me. I stay clipping. Yes, I push pin. Ladies and gentlemen. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. Shit. I would even undress. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. SEXY.
Do you know what Murloc sounds like? Yeah. Well, sorry. I'm just going to assume that Murloc is the same type of character as he is. I've never played WoW. I was only interested in Korean MMOs, not American MMOs. But I only know of anything Blizzard related because I played Heroes of the Storm like a psychopath. So all I know is Murloc from Heroes of the Storm, which is one of the most awful characters on the planet to play against and to play with. And I know that he makes this sound. He's like, let me see if I can try and do it. No, not enough like water in my throat. One sec. That's what I know of Murloc. And I'm just going to assume that's like all Murlocs and also in the World of Warcraft universe. Pretty good. Thank you. Your mic is kind of killing the noise. Oh, damn. Okay. Okay, perfect. Yeah, there we go. All right. That was my understanding of it. This is like, I guess, like a mature Murloc. Maybe the Murloc in Heroes of the Storm is... I'm not joking. I watched all of the World of Warcraft cinematics because I liked Sylvanas a lot in Heroes of the Storm. I was like, why is she kind of... I'm interested in the lore. And then I did a deep dive in the lore. And then I did that for Diablo. I was like, wait. Why are they kind of... And then I did that as well. I was like, these universes are pretty good. I see why people like Blizzard games and also why they don't like them anymore.
Bitch, I'm a bureaucrat for and fun. Don't be a copycat, kiss my tongue. Please, baby, let me clap, pum. Got a aristocrat, level diamond. You blandish, put you in a panic. Bank real think, can't see the money vanish. Dictation.
This is really funny. And it's also really fucked up. Imagine being Asmongold, fucking Roach King, Incel King Asmongold. Self-proclaimed. Don't take it up with me. Take it up with him. He's the one who proclaims it. And then you leave your house for the first time ever only to be humiliated.
Vanish, dictation, gotta speak in Spanish. Big toe ring, got it flooded like Atlantis. Athletics, first in the class. Straight to the bag, I'm a pro like Bass. Diuretics, pissing out cash. Pants never sag, so high, got a rash. Bitch, I ain't man, I'm random. A-Ran, doors never close on king shit. Aslan, cooling with the folks at the crib, watch gangland. Jiggy in the club, let Anna leak. Jazz hands, cast spells, get coochie like Merlin. She stink real bad, stay swerving. Sex sells, well, fuck it, we splurging. Hair gel, I'm composed like Gershwin. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. Shit, I would even.
It's so well censored. When something passes in front of his face, the sensor is also blocked by the same object.
Yeah, yeah.
Put the sex in sexy. I put the sex in sexy. SEXY. New fabric, stripped out designer. Bitch, I'm out with the bed. Splash. Do antics, mom proud, make fire. Always 2 steps ahead. Catch up, bitch. Clack ain't for yeah, I'm feeling like Birdman. Sweet talk, 2 chicks, got them doing handstands.
This is actually a high effort music video. I'm not going to lie.
Try to save me.
It's pretty cute. It's a pretty cute music video. That's pretty cute. Good for him. Good for him, honestly. What did the comments look like? Asmongold becoming the main character of a video and then the main talking point while simultaneously being censored in it is hilarious. TBH, huh? TBH, I didn't think it was true that he censored Asmon, but it's real. Censoring Asmon only put him on the spot, and now 90% of the top comments in this video are about him. The Streisand of, yeah, we're all Streisanding one of the largest streamers on Twitch. People learn one word and they're like, this obviously is what's happening. What are you, an idiot? The fact that Asmon isn't even named and just individuals proves that he lives up to be the name Baldemar, he who shall not be named. Well, no, if the purpose of censoring him is to not give him more attention to people who don't know him, people who don't know who Asmongold is are going to watch this video and just like not know what's happening. They'll be like, I don't know what that is. And then they'll move on. And if you name him, then you actually are giving, like, the cope is cope in the mentions in the comments is crazy. I had to look it up to realize it was him. Yeah. And like, if you're watching this video at normal speed, you wouldn't even notice it. I feel like you really, maybe other people watch YouTube videos more actively. Maybe the other people watch YouTube videos more actively. I feel like, I noticed the Murloc. I just thought it was a bit. Sorry, I should clarify my statement. I don't think you would go straight to this person as being censored because of their political values and beliefs and whatever, right? I think people would just assume, oh, this must be like some bit that I'm not in on. I don't think they would notice that and be like, wait, this same guy keeps getting censored. I don't think, again. At first, honestly, I thought it was a random VTuber that wanted to hide their face. That's also another good assumption that I think people would make. But it says it at the beginning. You think people read on the internet? You think anyone reads on the internet? People see this and they're like, huh? On with the video. Sponsor block, hello. Finally. People couldn't even read 2 sentences from a tweet that I made where they were like, literally the tweet says, I'm refunding the GoFundMe. I will be self-funded for this lawsuit. And half of my responses are, so no lawsuit. It's like, is your brain just damaged that you can't read 2 sentences that say clearly, okay, I mean, whatever, sure, okay. Oh, all right. 2 years is crazy. 2 years is kind of crazy. Spicy
2 years is crazy.
Kind of crazy. Thank you for the 2 years, though. All right. Okay. Well. Well, did the lawsuit happen? You're still here. I can tell you're very value-tained, chatter. Let me just say. There's a reason Ethan Klein hasn't, although issuing his statement before mine, hasn't proceeded with his lawsuit against Noah Samson yet. And it's because these things take time.
I was crazy once.
Oh, sorry. The chat log isn't showing up. My bad. Sorry. Okay. Now, moving on. I see. Well, let's wait then. Yeah, I mean, you got to be in favor of it, dude. If you watch Asmon, okay, you must be content brained. So you should be excited. You should be like, yes, I hope you do it. And besides, think about it. Wouldn't the funniest thing be Ethan Klein losing 2 defamation suits in a row? Wouldn't that be way funnier? The guy with lots of money losing cases and then having to give away his mansion. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Isn't that way more funny than like, what? Rich guy wins, like, hello, David and Goliath here, like, underdog. Like, we all agree that these stories are more compelling than just like rich guy with bad watch taste wins lawsuits with money, with his piles of money, right? It's like, All right, moving on. So anyways, there was that BB Knows, whatever the fuck, I don't care. The BB Knows tweet and the comment, whatever. And as you might imagine, the usual suspects came out to defend their roach king. It was a joke. Chatter tricked you so hard. I hate you people. You people, you know what? No, not all of you. Not all of you. Not all of you. Those of you telling me I love you. But the people who tricked me, damn you. Damn you. I will get your ass, all right? I will trick you back. I will foil your plans sometime in the future. Moving on. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's here. Here we go.
Tell you why this shit is gay as fuck? Can I tell you why this shit is baby no clout, baby no Houthi? Bro, baby no grifter? This is fucking insane. And I'm gonna let you know this right now.
I like how the second that he has to come up with an insult that isn't whore or fat, this is what he comes up with. Baby no Houthi, no grifter, chat, am I cooking?
Is baby no clout, baby no Houthi? Bro, baby no grifter? This is fucking insane. And I'm gonna let you know this right now. I'm still gonna listen to bro's music because I think he's a great artist. But I think this shit is so fucking gay. And the reason why
I love how dumb Tectone is. Imagine talking about how gay something is, and then you're like, anyways, I'm gonna continue sucking off BBNO money in the most homoerotic way, but I don't like that he did this. But anyways, but I'm not the gay one. He's the gay one, okay? Just remember, even though I just called him gay and then said I would keep watching his music videos and listening to his music and suckling on his balls and his cock, Tectone, I'm not the gay one. It's BBNO Money that's the gay one. That's okay.
why that is because, dude, Baby No Money literally went on stage with Asmongold's face painted on his fucking chest. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, this
Terrible person can't imagine people changing their positions and improving for the better.
Baby No Backbone shit is insane. And I know he did this shit to avoid the heat from the woke mob. Well, congratulations. This is what happens when you pander to these people. Here's what you're going to do. You're going to virtue signal and you're going to moral grandstand and you're going to appeal to this mob and appeal to this mob and appeal to this mob. And the moment that you slip up one time, the moment that you slip up one fucking time, the same mob that you're pandering to is going to fucking consume you. It is. It's going to fucking consume you. And you want to know why he did this? It's because of this. Yep. How is brother gonna say that I don't like this guy's political views and then hang out with the most radicalized streamer on the entire fucking platform? Look what the fuck did I just, look what they did. Every single frame of a Murloc is
I'm not gay, but watch me suck off Asmongold for the next 40 minutes.
them censoring out our boy Asmongold's fucking face out of this music video. I think this shit is so
Sorry, also, did I mention Hassan is the root of all evil?
fucking lame. It is, guys. I'm sorry. It's lame as fuck. These people in mass, content creators, community alike, they just want to control you. They want you to
I was waiting for someone else to say it. In mass.
think that you are their puppet. And the thing that I hate the most out of this fucking post is I wasn't aware of this person's beliefs. I might make a whole video on this later. What the fuck does the internet think Asmongold did?
Asmongold banned Palestinians. Looks like the BBC has an article on it. Twitch streamer Asmongold suspended after Palestinian rant. Popular streamer Zach Hoyt, better known as Asmongold, has been suspended from Twitch after saying in a video, Palestinians come from an inferior culture. Guys, he said he was sorry. All right. He said he was sorry. Okay. Did I mention that? Did we mention that? Did we mention that he said he was sorry? Also, don't forget, Asmongold claims every trans kid is a victim of a parent with a mental illness. Don't think he apologized for that. Don't think he apologized for that. I bet Hassan made him say that. Oh, God. He says there's bitch fatigue, too. I haven't even seen this, dude. Chad, I've been spending too much time offline is the problem. I've been spending way too much time offline. And I'm, like, not in depth with all of the stuff that's been happening. I, like, literally, I can't keep up. I can't keep up. You guys have to love, like, the average Asmongold fan that, like, unfortunately, they are not good at insulting people. I've said this before many, many times. Like, you are going to struggle to insult, at the very least, someone like me who got girl bullied, because there is not a single insult that you can say that will ever hit as hard as the things that Elizabeth did to me when I was 11. And all of your attempts to do so only inflate my ego. You have no idea that this is exactly what I love to hear. Anyone else enjoying the Asmongold waiting room? Roaches, he's on. Time to go. See you, chat. Aren't you proving his point? As soon as he does one thing, you try and cancel him. Do you think talking about something is canceling someone? Is he therefore constantly trying to cancel people on his channel, on his YouTube channel? Wouldn't that make him like the confirmed cancellation champion? But anyways, back to the point that I was making. Roach haters bring this up like January 6th. Huh? You forgot the rest of your... You forgot the rest of your comparison. You forgot to add what we're... You're supposed to say, Roach haters bring this stuff up the way liberals bring up January 6th. You forgot like an important part of the sentence. Or are you saying what people on the left think the shit that Asmongold says is bad and also bring up January 6th because it's bad? What does the statement even mean? At that, like I love this chatter. It's implied you even deducted it. I deducted it, dude. I deducted it. Open the schools. Open them. Open them, please. I get that I have an accounting degree, but like just because I'm doing something doesn't mean I'm accounting. All right. It doesn't mean I'm deducting right now. All right. But anyways, did I insult you? Oh, well, you're trying, right? That's your entire attempt. That's why you're saying the things that you're saying, right? That's why the statement when I pulled up your messages, the last statement you wrote was, Denims has been a great Asmon waiting room from 1 to 140 on like every stream. I love it. But like, you have to understand that how I build my stream, okay? I'm going to share something with you guys. This is super secret. You can't tell anyone, all right? Don't tell anyone or I'll be really sad. All right, that should get all the clippers ready. It is a compliment to say this. Like, it is such a compliment. Like, I don't know how else to explain to you that I consider this to be a compliment. Like, you are so value-tained, you can't leave. You're like tuning in every stream that Asmongold has mentioned because you're like, I have to see what she says. I have to see it. I have to see it. Well, I guess I'll just keep watching. Okay, that was pretty good. Actually, the past 2 hours have been pretty entertaining. Actually, I have been pretty entertained. Okay, well, I'm gonna go watch Asmongold, but that was... Do you know what a compliment it is? That like an Asmongold fan who should be predisposed to hating me so much that they don't even want to watch me watches and they can't stop themselves from watching, even though they're supposed to hate me. Stupid, entertaining Denims, stupid. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you. You need to stop. You like need to stop and you need to go back to like insult school, okay? Because these insults are not good. They're very bad. They're very not good. All right. All right. Now, where were we? Yes, we watched the Tectone clip. That was great. That was wonderful. Maybe if I'm feeling up for it, we can watch the Tectone. What the fuck is that mic thumbnail? Did you see the most recent Hassan thumbnail? It's very funny. This is this meme. I just portrayed you as the soy jack and me as the chat. It's too late for you. I won. You lost. I'm right. You're wrong. And then every single time you watch one of these videos, again, like more people. Like, here we go. I watch muted, so see Asmon and you're hot. Do you think this is it? Well, he's muted, so it's fine. We can insult him as much as we want. Is this supposed to insult me? Is this supposed to make me feel bad? I don't understand. My hot, where did I put it? It's got to be around here somewhere. Anyways, every single time you're like, oh, this thumbnail looks bad. I bet he's going to look really stupid. And then you watch it and like there's nothing in it. There's nothing in it remotely proving any of Asmon's points. And you're like, what? Where's the owning? Where's the epically owned? Where's Hassan getting epically owned? He's not even getting owned in this. Fucking bullshit. Fucking wasting my time. I was promised this is false advertising. This is fucking false advertising. But anywho, all right. And there's so many, like, I have to say, entering the fungal world, there are so many different specimens of fungi. It's been very entertaining and cool to see the different specimens.
Chatting your heart. Chuckles to himself for the masterful insult.
There's so many like different creatures of the fungi. So it's been entertaining. I won't lie. I am entertained. I am value attained. I'm very value attained. All right. Now hold. I have so many fucking things open. I have a billion tabs open. Close, close. Yes, here it is. Okay. He owned him. Okay, this is like this is one thing that I will say I don't like about Asmongold fans. Wait, before we get there. You literally have his name in your title and wonder why people from Asmon's chat are there engaging with you. When did I say I wonder? Huh? You just made that up. I like when they come in here because they're such different types of creatures and they're all different from each other. It's an active decision that I'm making because I enjoy the creatures that come. Hello? It's literally bait. Like, I don't know what to tell you. It's like if a fish could speak and they're like, they like bite on the fucking hook and they're like, you put out bait in the world and you wondered why we bit on it. Epically owned, am I right? Why are you putting me so close to that stovetop? Like, what the... Okay, sorry. One thing I wish Asmongold fans would do is, like, instead of just telling me to just watch the videos, because we do watch all the videos and stuff, instead of just telling me, can't you just explain his arguments for him? If he's making good arguments and you're not a moron, which these people don't think they're morons. In my experience talking to Asmongold fans, both out in the wild and in private, sorry, and online, these people don't think they're dumb. They think liberals are dumb. They think the wokies are dumb. So if you're not the dumb one, can't you just explain his position? Can't you just explain, like, what happened that made him get epically owned in a way that's convincing for me and other people? Shouldn't it be possible for you to do that? I don't get it. Denims, are you a Hassan mod? I don't do unpaid labor. And I don't do things that I'm good at for free, okay? I'm just kidding. I just, like, don't watch Twitch. I just don't watch Twitch enough to ever mod. I'm not even lying, guys. I looked at my, like, unroll. Whatever the fuck they call it, the Twitch recap. And it was like, I watched like 40 hours of Twitch and almost all of the hours were Mike. Because on days where I don't stream, I like to pull up his stream because it's like that in my brain is like Twitch time. So if I'm not streaming, I'm like, well, what do I do during Twitch time? Well, let me watch Mike. And that's like all the time that I just okay. Moving on. Let me get through some of these tabs here. We'll get to you in a second, Zeal. Calm your tits. I see you getting your panties in a bunch about black fatigue. Chillax for a second. We'll get there. All right. Like, what a specimen, chat. This guy, I watch Muted, so see Asmon, and you're hot. We like it when you hurt us. Like, what a specimen. Oh my God, dude. Oh my God.
Release the gene.
What a creature. Love that. Love this little creature. Okay. Close. What other tabs do I have open? I had this tab open. Is this person still here? Ha! This is what your bubble really believes in a W. No wonder everyone laughs at terminally online viewers. See, this is what I mean. This is the one pet peeve that I have about Asmongold viewers, which is like they don't actually make precise criticisms. Like there's a subset of them, not all Asmon viewers. There's a subset of them that like aren't capable of like, they literally, I don't think that it's like physically, they're physically capable of making a direct criticism. They just make all of their chat messages are just vague criticisms about how it's like an echo chamber and we're all the wokies and he's always right and you guys are so triggered. And it's like, can't you just engage with anything in a way that's like meaningful ever? It's like, it's just boring, I think is the problem. I'm just bored of it. I'm just like, boring. Okay. Close. All right. I'm really curious what this chatter said right too, because they like stop typing. And then they typed once an hour later and it's like, oh. You're doing the thing again. You're just doing it again. Kind of proving his point. You just did it again. You didn't actually finish the argument. You just started it and we're like, you do the rest. I'm lazy. I don't feel like doing it. You do it for me. Mommy, can you do my dishes and also make all my arguments for me? And can we have chicken nuggets later? Like, stop being so lazy. Get off your ass. Fucking write a full sentence for once in your life. Okay. Closing these tabs. I like these ones. I like these Asmongold fans. These are my favorite Asmongold fans. These ones. I'm a huge Asmon fan, but it's like with everyone. You have to take what is said with a grain of salt. This is the internet. For me, it's entertainment only. I don't let streams direct my moral compass or ideas. I have multiple degrees, 2 being PhDs. I consider myself above the internet nonsense. It's just funny to watch people get so upset over others' opinions. Like, now this is an interesting creature, right? Like, this one's fun. This one's like, ooh, you know? People who have like pets, you know how when you get your pet like an electric toy, they just like don't care and they're like boring. It just has the same scripted fucking dialogue. It's got the same scripted fucking attack pattern, boring. Then you bring it like a live creature and they're like, dude, yes, finally. Like, that's how I feel. Like, these ones are like, oh, you're like a human being. Okay. You can type in full sentences. You can make statements that make sense. You don't expect other people to make your arguments for you. There's something there, right? So it's like, ooh, I want to know like what has happened in your life. You're like, Asmongold is my favorite Twitch streamer, or not favorite, whatever. Like, this Twitch streamer I like to watch the most, right? Like, what is going on in your life? Like, what are your degrees in? Like, what does your social life look like? Like, you know what I mean? I like these people. I like these people because I feel like there's something that, like, there's, again, like I said, there's a human being there. Whereas like the people that just like come in and then they type like 3 words, he owned him. It's like, you sound like a comatose patient. Like, there's nothing there. It's sad. And I'm sad for you. Actually. Did this guy respond? Did he elaborate? LOL. Right. No need. This is more fun. Oh my God. This is more fun. Looking like an idiot in front of all these people is so much more fun than actually making an argument. This is more fun. It's the rent-free meme. It's this one. Piss himself. Rent-free. This is actually more fun. Looking like a total moron in front of all these people, this is more fun. Actually. And doing it for free, this is more fun. Well, I'll tell you what, I live in Central, what is this, Nevada? NE is the abbreviation for Nevada, yeah? Nebraska. No, Nevada is NV. Nebraska. Okay, I was like, Nevada? A licensed ham operator in Nevada. What the hell? And I live in Central Nebraska. I'm a licensed ham operator. I know just a bit. Bless your heart. Bless your heart, Kool-Aid TV.